What's up? Alright, so this is my first review, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I actually didn't plan on reviewing this movie, but I just got done watching it and this movie was freaking awesome, man. So the movie is Zombeavers. It is a B horror if the title wasn't obvious enough. And like I said, this movie is freaking awesome. So I've been wanting to watch it for a while, but I've been kind of hesitant. You really gotta be in the mood to watch B horror. Most of the time the acting's really bad. Even if the movie itself is very entertaining, it can be hard to get past the acting. That's why you gotta be like in the mood to kind of deal with that, I guess. But in this one, the acting was actually great. It was actually really good. The production value is pretty high. No complaints there at all. But anyway, the movie is about exactly what you would expect it to be about. So, instead of zombies attacking people, it's Zombeavers. So, zombie beavers. It's kind of your typical, I don't want to call it a slasher, but teen horror. You got, I think it's 6 teens in a cabin in the woods being trapped there by the Zombeavers. This movie had a ton of humor to it, man. There's one part I found really funny where they're reading a book about beavers, trying to get a little bit of help with the situation, and they read the beavers are really good at tunneling. And like right after they read that, of course, beavers start popping up through holes in the ground and the cabin floor, and it turns into like a game of whack-a-mole. It's freaking hilarious. Then the other thing, this is funny, but I think the movie maybe could have done without it, but it's B horror and this kind of stuff's kind of expected. But just like with zombies, if you get bit, you turn. But you don't turn into a human zombie, you turn into a Zombeaver. So, like, they're growing the big beaver teeth, and the one chick even grows a beaver tail and starts, like, slapping it on the ground, and it's really, really weird. But again, you gotta take B horror for what it is. And it was funny. It was a really funny movie, man. And like I said, the acting was good. The one character in particular, I can't remember his name, but he was really funny too. Anyway, this turned out to be a really, really, really good movie, man. Like, okay, I won't say a good movie. The storyline's nothing special. Whenever I say good movie, I feel like you're kind of telling people it had a good storyline or something. I mean, it's typical, like I said, teen stuck in a cabin being attacked by Zombeavers. That's the story. But anyway, it was a very entertaining movie. That's a better way to put it. And this is available on Netflix in the US. I'm not sure about anywhere else. So this is a really easy one to check out. And okay, so I'm gonna end these reviews with a rating. Probably be out of 10, and this is a toughie, man. If I'm rating it compared to other B horrors that I've seen recently, I'm gonna rate it pretty high. But as a whole, I think I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, man. And for me, that's really high. Like anything I rate, I almost rate right at 5, right in the middle. But this one was really, really entertaining, man. I loved this movie. So if you're into B horror, if you're into the, the outside of the box type of horror movies, check this one out. This one is definitely worth a watch. It was freaking awesome.